Greetings, I'm Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of IWC. Today, I'll be your guide to the proper usage, care, and maintenance of your IWC Aquatimer 2000 edition 35 years Ocean 2000 in titanium. This is reference 3291-01. This timepiece is automatic winding, yet it can be manually wound should it stop by taking the crown and turning it counterclockwise until it can be felt and heard popping out of its threaded sleeve. In this first position, turn 20 to 30 turns in a clockwise direction. This will be sufficient to start the movement. Now you can set the watch, set the date, and the timepiece will continue to wind itself automatically. However, should you wish to wind the watch to a full power reserve of approximately 42 hours, simply continue turning in a clockwise direction. You cannot accidentally overwind this automatic timepiece, as the bridle style mainspring slips by design and relieves any strain. Listen for the subtle click or tick that it makes. That's your sign the watch is fully wound. At this point, you can use subsidiary functions to properly set the time and the date. Pull the crown out 2 stops, 2 detents until it halts. This is the stop seconds or time setting position. This can be used to synchronize to a known accurate reference time, such as an online atomic clock. The U.S. Naval Observatory is the best reference for one of those. On the observatory's site, set the watch to the correct hour, matching your reference, and the next nearest minute. Wait for the reference time to match the hour, minute, and second you've set. That is, wait for it to catch up precisely. Push the crown back in. Now you've synchronized to a reference time. One detent out from flush winding position is the quick set date. This can be used to rapidly cycle the date should it run down or encounter an irregular length month. It's important that this function never be used between the hours of 8 p.m. and 3 a.m. This is the danger zone during which the watch is engaged in an automatic turnover of its calendar. Never use the quick set during this period. Once you're done setting the time, always thread the crown back into a stop and its flush position for watertight integrity and protection from abrasion. The safe dive bezel, which is controlled by a differential housed under the grating at 9 o'clock, allows you to turn it with gloved or wet hands and move the index on the bezel unidirectionally. It can never turn in a clockwise direction, thus it can never accidentally extend a dive, only shorten it by accident. However, the system is very secure such that neither is likely. Align the index with the minute hand, and now you have the ability to time an interval from 0 to 60 minutes around the race of the Rayhaut, the inner bezel. The inner bezel can also be aligned with the hour hand if you wish to time a longer interval. The watch features a quick release strap system that is controlled by pull tabs. You grab the inner tab with a fingernail, pull it, and pivot the strap away from the case. No need to intervene with a jeweler's help, nor special tools. Your fingernail is sufficient. This allows closer cleaning of the case or swapping of straps and bands. You replace the strap the same way you removed it by first placing the channel on top of the bar and pivoting it forward until you hear a click. Now it's secure. There are 3 areas of hazard with respect to the handling of this timepiece that you should keep in mind: water, magnetism, and shock. Now, the timepiece is rated as water resistant to 2,000 meters, which IWC deems sufficient for any professional diving activity. However, it's important to remember that should you wish to use the watch for diving, or even if you simply wish to use your watch in water test no more than 12 months apart. The 12-month interval is recommended by IWC to ensure that factory-rated hermeticity is retained. As lubricants and seals age, water resistance ebbs. Therefore, test at an IWC-authorized service center at an annual basis, preferably just before the aquatic season commences. Moreover, you can help to avoid accidental drowning by keeping the crown threaded in and flush to the case. Never withdraw it, never use it while the watch has even water on its case surface, as this can bypass the case seals and introduce water to the interior. Magnetism, though unseen and ubiquitous, is a serious threat. It's important to remember that everywhere you look, the ubiquity of magnetism in high-powered wiring looms, home office environments with speakers and subwoofers, the closures of wallets and purses and refrigerator doors, All of these can have the effect of magnetizing the hairspring within your watch. This will result in erratic running, maybe fast, maybe slow, but in either case, if you suspect a magnetized hairspring, take the watch to an authorized IWC service center where specialized equipment is available to quickly and easily demagnetize the watch. Concussion can cause more permanent damage, however. Keep the watch disused during activities such as mountain bike riding, ATV riding, firearms marksmanship, batting, tennis, or golf. As these concussive activities can alter the precision of your watch at minimum, stop the watch at maximum. Finally, IWC recommends every 3 to 5 years a comprehensive mechanical service. This should be performed exclusively at an IWC authorized service center, such as the factory or an independent authorized retailer with the specialized tools, factory replacement parts, and trained personnel who can protect the value of your watch as both instrument and as investment. Moreover, only these agencies are authorized to back all labor and parts invested with an IWC factory service warranty. A comprehensive service will include everything from replacement of a worn strap to restoration of a worn case to factory specifications, polished and beveled with the graining in the correct direction. It will result in restoration of watertight integrity to factory specifications, as well as cleaning, oiling, and adjustment of the caliber. It's important to text, call, or email our experts at govbergwatches.com with any questions you may have regarding the usage and the care of this or any IWC fine timepiece.